And a fine good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks, whenever you happen to be watching this. It's morning right now when this is being taped. But this is Joe from Feel Like Craps, and I do feel like craps this morning. I hope that you do as well. Waylon just put out a new strategy. I think it's a great one. The 6-8 one-hit quitter. I think it's great. It's a good name. And we're going to go on our way to 10K with it. So, number one, $1,000 bankroll, and so far, let's count up our profits from prior videos just to recount. And there should be another 500 here. So, because we started with an initial $500 bankroll. So we'll take that out. And we're going to have, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. 5,900. 5,921. We're almost to 600. So we'll trade this back so that we have 1,000 to start with here. And everything's going to go from our profit stack is going to go right back into our profit rack, which is a lovely thing. Always good to have a profit rack. All right, that's going to go there. We are going to prepare. We're going to need 100 in reds for this, because this involves a line bet and a 6 and an 8 bet initially. And depending on what the dice gods do, we'll show you how it goes. We're going to baccarat, which means that we are going to start on the don't pass, but this can actually, the line bet can change on a come out disaster. So most of the times when we play a baccarat line strategy, we usually don't change, but this strategy we do. We're going to start 100 on the don't pass, and we're going to get our 10 shooters out because we're on our way to 10K here this morning. Continuing on with 10 shooters. And apologies for the sniffles, folks. We're still getting over a tiny bit of a cold here, so your patience is appreciated. First shooter's out, and there it is, folks. 6-1, you're all done on the come out. So now we're going to switch the line bet and go to the pass line. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. Now we got, usually a 6 and an 8 get $30. The 6 is the point, so now the 8 gets 30. Dice are out. There's a 6, 2, 8, and it's a one hit and down, so we're going to have $35 for that. And now I got 100 on the pass line, so we're just going to play the 6 out. Dice are out. Here we go. For the hard way, ballerina. Looking for that 6. That's an 8. 6, 2, 8. Back on the 8, an easy 8. And a point hit. 5, 1, 6. A mixer to get us the point. $100 to the good. Back to the rack she goes. And we'll leave the line bet right there. Dice are out. Yo, 11 on the come out. 6, 5. Yo, pay the line. That's a front line winner. Here they come. Hard 8. The window roll. And again, we got an 8 for the point, so we are going to put 30 on the 6. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend, the easy 10 on the end. And a 5, 1, 6. So that's another $35 winner. The bet comes down after we hit it. And we're just going to play it out. On a 6 or an 8, we play it out. So here we go. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6, back to back. We need that sister number shooter. 3 craps. 2, 1, 3. If I'm in the DC, that's for me. 213 if I'm in the DC, that's for me. Not though at this point in time. 6-5, yo 11. Rolling the horn numbers. Hard 6. 3-3 hard 6. And a 5-2, you're all through. So we're $100 down. That's gonna go back. We'll take our first shooter off the board. And $100 back on the don't pass. Dice are out. 3-2 to Fever. Now we're going to do $30 each on the 6 and 8. And we're on the don't, so our strategy is going to be a little different here, but we're looking for a hit on a 6 or an 8. And we're not going to get it. So the 4-3-7, that'll clear out $60 back to the casino, but we'll get $100 for the don't pass. And down a shooter. Continuing on the don't pass, dice are out. 6-8. That's just great. Have to consult my notes here for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with me 1 second. Okay, all right, very good. Very good. So far, so good. Dice are out. 4-2-6, there's our hit. That's a $35 hit. Now what we're going to do now, because we're on the don't pass, we're going to put a $90 bet, place bet on the 8. That way we're covered either way, whatever happens. Dice are out. Yo 11, 6-5, yo 11. 6-1, you're all done, son. So it's a $90 loss, but a $100 gain. Net gain of $10. And still on the don't. Dice are out. Yo 11, that's a killer. That'll cost us 100. We're gonna go up a unit, 200 now on the don't pass, on the pass line rather, and a 5-2 come out 7. Good for $200. We're gonna take it back down now. Dice are out. 3-2 Fever. And there's our setup. We're ready. Dice are out. 6-2-8. We got a hit. That's a $35 hit. The bets come down, and we're going to play the 5 against the 7. Dice are out. Going to play it out. 6-4-10, an easy 10. And a 6-1, you're all done, son. Sojourn into the pass line, now turns to the don't pass. Dice are out. Here we go. 3-2-5. Roll too late. But it is what it is. A little bit of a grinder of a strategy, but it does work. Dice are out. 6-4-10. Easy 10. All the way down there on the end. And a 6-2-8. $35 winner. The bets come down. And we're going to do a $75 place bet on the 5. Enough to cover our don't pass if the point hits. And the dice are out. 3 craps. 2-1-3. Here they come. 6-4-10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10 on the end. We're going to try again, folks. 3-2-5, point hit. It's a loss on the don't pass, but we win 105 back on the $75 5. So we covered our loss. Baccarat is going to send that back to the pass line because the shooter got his point. Dice are out. 459. Nina. Our point is 9. A one-hit quitter. 6-8 one-hit quitter. Dice are out. 4-1 Fiva 5. Sister number to our point. And a 6-1 you're all done, son. So everything goes back to the casino on that one. And we go back to the don't pass. Dice are out. 4-2-6. Here they are. 4 the hard way, ballerina roll. 3-2 to Fiva. Looking for that 8 shooter. 3-2-5 back to back. 3-2-5 back to back to back. And it had to be coming. 5-2-7. It's a $30 loss and a $100 gain. So that ends that. We're down to 4 shooters to go in our 10-shooter trial run. Dice are out. 4-2-6. That is a 4. That was a 4, rather. The point is 6. Here they are. 4-1-5. My goodness. That's a lot of 5s. And a 6-1-7. So we'll lose the 30, but take the black chip. The puck resets. We're down to 3 shooters. Here they are. 6-2-8. We have an easy 8. So the $30 goes on the 6. Dice are out. 3-2-5. Lots of 5 race car drivers today. Hard 10. That's double 5. Dice are predisposed to roll that 5. They're going to roll a 6 though, and that's very nice. We'll take 35 for that. And this is going to be a $90 6, a $90 8 now for the point. And that's all we do. Dice are out. We roll them. 4-3-7. So that's how that goes. We lose 90 and win 100. And a shooter goes to the graveyard. All right, dice are out. New shooter's coming out. 5-1 mixer. Our point's a 6. So $30 on the 8. Here they are. 5-1-6. That's a point hit. We're due for a point hit at some time, you know. So that's a $100 loss. We'll throw it on the pass line now. These bets are off upstairs. We're just looking for a point. 4-1-5 Fiva. Our point is 5. And there's our 6 and 8. We're ready to go. Dice are out. 6-2-8. We got our hit. That's a $35 winner, and we're going to do 75 on the 5. Take these back to the rack. Actually, no. We're going to play it out. Sorry. We don't put that money. We're going to play it out. Dice are out. And there's our 7. Gotta love it, folks. Can't hit a point when we're on the pass line. Dice gods aren't allowing it this morning. Well, they allowed it at the beginning. They're not now. Dice are out. We're on the don't. 4-1-5. One roll too late. I seem to recall that happening on the previous sequence, too. Our point rolled after our buddy rolled. So we're back up on the 6 and 8. Dice are out. 3-1-4. At your door. And a 5-2-7. Our final shooter has 7'd out. We lose 60 and win 100, and let's count them up. See how we did on our trial run of the 6-8 one hit quitter. 5, 7, 8. Ugh, not too good. 9. Okay, so there's our 1,000. Our $1,000 bankroll, that'll go over the 1,000 we started with, rather, will go over there. That's 100. $130 profit off of 10 shooters. Hey, a win is a win. We're not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. The dice gods were nice enough to give us a profit, so we are going to appreciate the profit. So let's add it back up. We're going to add that 130 to our profit stack. That's going to be a color up to 500 right there. We're going to get another purple chip for that one. And we're going to take, because we started with a $500 bankroll, so we will take that back and get another purple chip to put in there. And there's our profit so far. Look at that. We're at the 6,000 mark. And that's another color up. So $6,051. We broke the $6,000 mark. We are just shy of 4,000 of our $10,000 goal. I believe we're on roll 18. I think this is roll number 18. On our way to 10K. We'll continue it on next time, folks. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. The 6-8 one-hit quitter from Waylon, Baccarat style. $130 profit. We're probably going to roll it out one more time because why not? Remember, whenever we go to the casino, folks, we should never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps, folks. I hope that you do as well. Till we meet again, be well, stay safe, and as always, every trip to that casino, I hope that those dice gods remain forever and always in your favor.